Alright, what's good everybody? This is Utero Gaming here, and my first video talking about Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I've been playing this game since it came out, and well, around the time when it came out. So I was here before all the patches and stuff, and figured I'd finally get out here, upload my own gameplays and shit. And yeah, we're starting off with just some regular, this isn't ranked, this is just the new player matches feature they introduced. I'm over here with Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, one of the best characters that's ever been in Dragon Ball Z, at least in my opinion. Being this dude's, being Piccolo senseless, even though, you know, this character is pretty busted. Well, maybe not this particular version, but if he goes giant, he's pretty deadly. This game is cheesy, man. This game has a lot of cheese. This game has a lot of issues. I'm about to get this little combo off. This Gohan Super Kamehameha. I didn't even realize that this Gohan is actually, after the patch, he's actually not nearly as... I don't even think it was terrible before. But he's definitely gotten better because he does have that explosive wave. For those of you that who have been playing with the patch, you know, explosive wave is I barely stop that stupid instant spark. He keeps on trying to use over and over again. Piccolo wouldn't do that. Piccolo would have dodged that. If you know, you know. But like, yeah, look at that. Like, he can't. I don't have to worry about having to get super counters there, even though no, I kind of have to. So one problem with the explosive wave is you should still try and go for super counters, because if you don't, you might get screwed, man. You might get screwed, because if you run out of the explosive wave, what are you gonna do? You know, so knowing how the super counter is slim, yeah, this guy will not stop. I get you want the power up, man, but why not worry about just fighting me straight up? Well, now he has no choice. I guess I can understand, because his health is so low. He's just trying to find something, and of course the random super at the end just to try to cheese me out of my clear victory. I know I'm trying to be careful because I can tell. I know how this game works now, man. If you get caught in a rush chain, you can be screwed. You can be screwed so hard. We beat him there though. It wasn't terrible or anything. I thought it was okay. But it's like just constantly relying on that freaking instant spark, man. Come on, man. Fight me straight up like Piccolo would fight Gohan. And yeah, man, Gohan. I'm gonna start using Gohan way more. I used him at the start of the game in DP. He was on my team with Piccolo and Tien. I was running with them at one point, and I thought it was alright. So this one got Kid Buu against Captain Nuts. I think I remember this guy was okay too. Kid Buu is also another thing too. Characters who have very fast animations for their rush chains, I think, are also better now than they were before. Because before, you used to be able, if you go against somebody like Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, Birder, it's another character that fights very, very fast. I can't remember who else, but when you go against those characters, you can just spam the super counters and you're more likely to get the super counter. Versus when you go against like a character who punches slow. It was harder because you actually had to really find that timing when the animation is about to end. But now, I think it's actually easier because it's okay. This time I used my own super that time. But I mean, at that point, like, I'm already beating the guy. I feel like it's not as bad. But yeah, when you're punching fast like that, and animation is going so fast, like, you can't. At least to me, I don't know, maybe some people got crazy reactions, but like when I've gone against characters like Gogeta or even this Kid Buu, I can't really track, especially the initial part of Kid Buu's combo, where he's punching, the second you press X, he punched like 3-4 times already. So you can't really super counter that. So that's one strength about that patch for someone like Kid Buu, is that now he can punish you really badly with just rush attacks. And now he's going to Beast to regain health, of course. What do you guys think about that, actually? Because I've seen a lot of people say that it's cheap, it's lame. To me, it's like, I managed to block that, thank God. To me, it's like, video games will always have meta. Video games will always have people wanting to win no matter what, and they'll do anything they can to get that win. As we beat that beast Gohan there, GG. So I can understand to a degree doing whatever it's necessary. Some things I don't do, like if I'm using a character who can heal and I can tell this guy's beating my ass, I'm probably just gonna take L. But I get it, it's strategy to a degree. I don't know, I don't really know how I feel about it fully. But here we got a Z rank. This guy was good from what I remember. I think can't remember if he beat me here or not, but he seemed like he knew what he was doing, because I mean he's using Vegeta Scouter, and Vegeta Scouter is not really gonna be that much of a threat. He does have explosive wave too, which again, very, very important. That's probably why this guy's using him, because he has that. But my Jiren also has explosive wave, and Jiren is actually, man, I like this guy a lot. He's one of my favorite characters to use in this game. Not the full power Jiren though. The full power Jiren, I mean, he's good. He's obviously insanely strong, like broken strong. But this one I like, just because I think this Jiren has a way more aesthetically pleasing kit and animations. Like I think my personal opinion, this Jiren, as it lags, holy crap, this Jiren has the best ultimate in the game in terms of how cool it looks. I think it's the coolest one, me personally. And there's a couple cool ultimates, like I think UI Sign Goku has a pretty cool ultimate. I think Trunks, his base form, has a really fire ultimate. But I really like Jiren's own. When he's throwing all those punches, he's just like, you're done for. Like, wow, this is so cool. But yeah, this guy, I sell right here. Like all I had to do was just get up close and use the explosive wave. But I got a little bit like, because this guy was teleporting around you, and then he punishes me. I can't super counter there. I mess up. Yeah, he won that one. GG's to him. He made it pretty. I was beating up to a point, and then he came back. So respect this guy. Like I said, he's a Z rank, so he knows what he's doing. And yeah, then we get another game in with him. I think he didn't rematch me. I think I just found him again. And another thing I will say, my internet connection it's terrible. I'll keep it real. I live in Jamaica, so we don't got the best internet here, man. We do not have the best internet. So I've been having, ever since I played video games online, which has been for years, I accept I'm gonna be playing in lag and input delay. And you don't really ever get used to it either, because even in this game, even though my internet isn't the best, I'll have times where the connection feels pretty good to me, at least. But I don't know if it's because I'm just good vanished. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to playing in a high quality connection. I don't know. That's another really good thing. Another thing I also learned to do more, 'cause I did not do it for a while at the beginning of the game, was blocking high and blocking low. That's very important, especially now, because it can stop a guy's combo and you can just re-engage with your own combo. I vanished that lightning. It's called lightning strike. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win this one. Yeah, I won this one. That explosive wave coming in clutch for him again. I do it again just to keep chipping him, because I have 4, so I can do it 2 more times. So he's done at this point. Like, there's no reason for me to lose this one. I didn't even explode. I did the perfect smash. I could have easily just flown up to him and done 2 more explosive waves, and then he would have really been panicking. But yeah, Jiren is cool, man. He's one of the few Dragon Ball Super characters I think is cool. I think he has a pretty bad origin story though. I don't know what it is. I stopped watching Super during the Tournament of Power arc, so I don't even know what it is or whatever that is. But I just always thought Jiren was cool. Thought he was a cool character. We're going against this new DLC character. I don't have the DLC. I don't really care about it, to be honest. The only 2 characters I would want is Beast Gohan and the new Piccolo, but I don't care about this guy or this. I think the Cell Max character looks stupid in my opinion. I don't think this guy looks terrible. I think he's an android, but I don't care. Don't care, to be honest. But we got my boy Trunks Future, or Trunks Fighting Team. I like Trunks a lot. This one I like him because he's just straight hands, like straight hands. That's how he was designed. And then he has explosive wave too, so it allows you to be, you know, take your risks, go in, get your hits. Yeah, from what I remember, this guy, yeah, of course the random super. That one wasn't that bad. That one was pretty unexpected. But luckily, I didn't completely engage, so I was able to block. Yeah. But yeah, man, I get my own explosive wave off. I'm trying. That's another thing, man. The vanishing tech that everybody is doing now, and people were doing it. Very few people were doing it earlier on in the game. Like when the game first came out, I rarely went against anybody who would do it how people do it now. There was just one guy I went against. His name was, I think it was Yamoshi or something like that. This guy was only using the same Jiren I just used, the base Jiren. This dude was so difficult for me to deal with because he would just get close within the stepping barrier and start punching and then teleport behind me, and it was hard for me to deal with because at the time I only used Vegito Blue. That was the character I liked a lot, so I only used him to try and counter the UI Goku's, the Super Saiyan 4 Gojitos, the Brolys, and of course this guy uses the frick. That's cheesy to me. Like I would have won the game if he would have fought me straight up properly, and he just throws out a random super because he's an android and he gets his freaking key back. And I know I could vanish it, but still, it just, I don't know. It ain't that big of a deal though. It's player matches, but at the same time, it's player matches. Why not just fight me straight up instead of relying on a super that just gives you your free damage back? And of course, he doesn't rematch me. Granted, I don't blame why people don't want to rematch me because my connection isn't the best. But still, it's like, I don't know. I don't like when people do that, man. The random super to give you to secure the win. I just don't like it. I'm not a fan of that at all. I think this guy does that. This guy used the random super a couple times and got me each time, and it's like, come on, man. Like, it's more understandable if it's ranked to me because, you know, you're trying to get your wins and all that. I did the same. Like when I remember earlier on in the game, I would do it sometimes with Vegeta Blue. Like here it is. To out cheese the cheeses because I'm going against Broly's that freaking we're just trying to get their 3 skill points, 6 skill points, and instant spark back to back and kill me in 2 ultimates, right? So, but after they did all the patches, I'm like, alright, I ain't really gotta use Vegito Blue anymore. I can use some more other characters and start just fighting, you know, have more entertaining matches. He tried to do it again there. I managed to block that one. I get my explosive wave off. Fly it down. That technique can be pretty good too. When you fly at them, fly up, fly down, it throws them off. And then if you fly up, you'll get the high ground. You can go around him. It throws them off very well. This guy was getting his super counter, so I'll give him that one. I think here no, not yet. I use my explosive wave. Then he does it here. I fly up. He tracks onto me and it kills me, man. I hate that crap, man. I don't like it. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Just a couple singles games. And yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video down in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to upload these as much as I can, and yeah, enjoy.